Well, we're just over an hour away from the polls closing in both Kentucky and Indiana, and you may be wondering, will we learn who won the presidential race tonight? Well, we may not, but we might have a pretty good idea of how things are headed. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has the details.
The first polls that will close tonight are in eastern Kentucky and much of Indiana at 6 p.m. That's when we'll get an early look at how Trump is performing in traditionally red districts.
One vote could be that swinging vote to change something.
At 7 p.m., polls close in North Carolina and Georgia. An early win for Harris in either state would be pivotal for her. Georgia's Secretary of State says election officials should have results quicker than previous years thanks to a new check-in process.
They don't have long lines, and so we get the results posted very quickly.
At 7:30, polls close in Ohio, and we could see whether Democrat Sherrod Brown hangs on to his Senate seat in what has become a reliably red state. At 8 p.m., polls close in Pennsylvania, the largest prize among the battleground states, but it may be days before there's a winner declared in the state. That's because state law prohibits election officials from counting absentee ballots in Pennsylvania until Election Day.
They are aware that they are in a race against the clock. They've got to tally the votes as quickly and as accurately as possible. They think they can do it by perhaps Wednesday afternoon, maybe a bit later for the more competitive counties.
By 9 p.m. Eastern, polls are closed in Michigan and Wisconsin. Election results may be delayed in the city of Warren, Michigan, because no absentee ballots have been counted there yet. Warren, unlike other cities in Michigan, opted not to utilize the state's new law that allowed the counting of absentee ballots to begin last week. Results may also take days in Arizona. Officials can start counting ballots as soon as they're submitted, but Arizona law also gives election officials about 2 weeks to finish counting. Delays are also expected in Wisconsin, where state law also prohibits counting absentee ballots before today. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.